Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Bounty of One, where I don't think we've tried Nightmare Escapes recently. Let's give that a shot. And let's do that with Roger. I forget that the day will only progress when you level up. And that also means that this won't get more difficult as long as I don't move and progress the day. What happens when your bounty hits 0? Well, let's find out. We might be able to get through it with this, but if not, we will jump into a character like Ciara, however you want to pronounce her name, who'll just progressively shoot faster as they stand still, since that's about the only thing we need to do here, is not move. Which is easier said than done. I keep wanting to move. You wanted anxiety, right? We can just sit here. A little duck or snake in the sand, whatever that tuft of grass is supposed to look like. We will defend our little patch of that to the best of our ability. I like how there's that magnet down there. It's just going to attract all the coins to it if we pick it up. It's almost like if we really wanted, we could make it to where we level up. Probably enough to almost at least get us a couple of deputies on the screen, you know? We're about 9% of the way through. When's it gonna start giving the bags? Like, at what point? Well, yeah, I'm all for just sitting here. It ain't hurting me any. Unless one of the ones that gets really close drops a magnet and I just happen to be close enough to grab it. Like, that would just be the game sabotaging me at that point, being like, nah, you can't do this. There we go. Now we're getting the bags. We only got one bag so far, though. I'm sure that's going to change here soon. We are about 14% of the way through. There's another coin bag. Now's a great time to catch up on things that you might have been slacking on over the last couple of days, like if you got laundry or dishes that you need to do. Now's a great time to do those. If you got homework you need to catch up on some homework. If you need like a drink or a snack, if you want to go cook some food, go for it. At this rate, if we're looking at about 17% of the way through, we are 6 minutes-ish into the run. We've got time. It's like, imagine that 12 minutes, we're only gonna be about 30% of the way through. This might take a little while. We might just be here for a minute. That's perfectly fine. If there's anything you need to do, just go ahead and do it. It's never too late to be what you might have been. If you can dream it, you can do it. Now there's 4 magnets on the floor. Ooh. Here are some things you can do while we wait for the end of this video. You can do some yoga. You can do some exercises. Some at-home exercises. You can just do whatever makes you comfortable. Guided meditation. You can take a nap. You honestly have probably about 40 minutes of this. Like, I don't know why you're still watching. You can just skip ahead to the end. You can see exactly what happens. We're about 24-ish% of the way through. We'll just round that up and say 25 at 10 minutes. That means that we're going to be about 40 minutes. You want to do a Sudoku? You can do a Sudoku. Let's see. You can go make lunch or dinner, whatever it is. Time, breakfast, doesn't matter. Go do it. You can watch people. Just go watch people for 40 minutes, I guess. That works. Play solitaire. Learn. You know what? Let's learn something. What's something that we can learn? Let's go to Google. What's something new to learn? Time management. Yeah, I could definitely learn some time management. Alright. Let's look up time management skills, maybe. Prioritization. Prioritization. It's a great time management skill. Being able to prioritize things, to know what you need to do and when you need to do it. That would probably help us out here a lot and make sure I'm not doing this. Like time management. Like, hey, you got a set amount of time in your day, and you're going to choose to sit and just watch a bird named Roger pluck a feather out, toss it to somebody, and they just kind of poof. They just stop existing. Few ways you can help your prioritization is by making to-do lists. Writing or typing out everything you need to do. And my attention span just kind of drops off there, so we're done with that and on to the next. 69. Nice. Well, I guess we can take this time to say, if you didn't know already, we do stream over on Twitch. It's Twitch TV/theterrerofdeath, just like it is here. We will stream random things. We just got done with a playthrough of High on Life. That was pretty fun. Real shame about what was happening with the voice actor for things like that, but you know, not gonna judge him too harshly. He's got his own life, and the way I usually put it is he's just one of them fake people. He's not real people, he's fake people. What he does doesn't impact me, and so therefore I'm not really gonna care too much. What else is there? At the time of this recording, we have 60 subscribers. It's nice. We are a little bit over where I thought I would be for the end of this month. I was expecting to end around 50, and we ended up getting to 60, which really makes me happy there. Like, really shows that I can do things with that. Like, it didn't take me too long to be an affiliate on Twitch. Played that with a while, and working towards the partnership on YouTube. Like, it's a grind. It always is, and it's a lot of like social networking and social medias and things like that. You just really got to be good at really just selling yourself at a certain point, that's all there is to it, is selling yourself. I never really thought myself as being good at doing that. But I guess here we are. I'm working towards another social platform, trying to gain some momentum and traction there. I feel like it's going to be a fun journey. I'm really excited to see how it all goes. %40 through. Almost. They are getting close, but not quite close enough. Like, I think that's just outside of my area. It's like even Roger with his penalty of minus -0.2 on his attack speed still seems like it's enough. Like, oh, he was close. Like, I'm fully expecting one of them to just, like, get right up on him. Like, honestly, I'm amazed we've lasted this long. We've stood still on Infamy level 18 for about 16, 17 minutes now. Like, I'm impressed. I'm happy with the progress that we're making. The game looks like it's kind of aggravated with me, but, you know. It is what it is. We accept it. The game can be mad. It can be aggravated. It's not going to hurt us. It's not going to change anything. Hopefully you like this music. Like, I can't change it, so hopefully you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and move that out of the way for now. Whoa, whoa, we're halfway there. Come on. You'd think that as the score gets lower, you might see it drop a little bit faster, but nope. It still looks like it's dropping the same. Plus, every time I make one of these guys go into non-existent mode and gain 10, so we're at least losing more than 10. I am kind of curious about when it's all said and done and we pick up all these coins, what level are we going to be at? Like, am I just going to have a ton of things to choose from and then just have to, like, blast our way through the bosses? Is there only going to be one boss in Nightmare Escape, or is there still... I think it's just the one, though. I think it's just the Undertaker. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played it. My memory is not the best, and I tend to forget things 2 seconds after doing them. So. Another bag has been formed. But yet on that left and right side we have 0 bags. It's only on the top and the bottom that we're getting the bags to form. Like, I guess, judging from the pattern, it looks like they are all coming from the bottom or the top. Very seldom come from the sides. But, like, you would think at a certain point they'd just say, yeah, you know what, the sides definitely need a bag. Like, way too many coins over there. Bag them up. Alright, well, what else can we talk about? Well, I don't usually talk. I do have a job outside of social stuff. I do work for a living. I work with a company that does a lot of in-home services for clients. Primarily just setting things up and fixing things and, you know, things that people truly and direly need. I recently got a new spot to where I'm no longer doing the installs and the setups. I'm doing more of just like general repairs of everything. It's like I've been used to doing the repairs on at least the electronic side of it. Like, I've been doing that for years. That hasn't changed, but it did change for a lot of the new people to not have to do it recently. So I think that's why they kind of pushed me into the other spot. We're having to fix like appliances and things like that now, which, sure, I'm all for it. Like, nothing too difficult in that. I'm getting a decent training period. It's about a couple months that they want me riding with these people to learn, grow, and develop my skills, which I'm all for. Like, I love the fact that they actually want training in it, because that's one thing they've been slacking a lot in the last couple of years. But I was laughing with one of my coworkers today, was I do more work on the install side now than I did when I was in the position for it. It's like the people I'm riding with are doing installs more so than I did as the installer. And I find it just weird. Like, I thought I was getting away from that, not getting more into it, and then like the actual training aspect, I do enjoy learning different things, but you might have a job with 8 or a day with 8 jobs, but only 2 of them are ones I can actually learn something on. Which gets kind of weird, but you know, that's life. It's just how it's going to be for a while, and I gotta be okay with that. But yeah, that had me like really worried. At least this was about 2-3 weeks ago when I was transitioning through. It's like, I don't know if I'm ready for it. I don't know if I wanted it. And now I'm actually in the spot and seeing kind of how they go about their days. I'm like, oh, I don't know why I was so worried. This seems easy. Like, I've already done most of this already. I can just keep doing what I've been doing. I'm not worried. It's really gonna bother me that it's not dropping coins on the left and right side. Not coins, but gathering the bags. It's like there's a lot of coins just piling up there. I feel like that would just be like, if it's after a certain number, can only do so many in a certain time frame. Like, I thought it was per experience in an area, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of experience in that area. Like, if the game's starting to resort to just dropping hearts, like, I think that's a good sign that we have a lot of coins on the map. Oh, look, another one formed. Now we're at 5. 5 out the bottom, 4 on the top, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 magnets. Try to count out the hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I might have missed one. 23 to 24 hearts. That's fine. I only have 2 health. I'm glad to see that the influx of these creatures are not impacted by my total bounty. I could already see, like, it's just going down, the monsters spawn less and less, and you get to a certain point, it's like, cool, they're only sending one guy after me. I'm still just rooting for a bag on that one side. We're almost at the 30-minute mark of not moving, so if you've made it this far, congratulations. You've got patience. I'm fully expecting this to really just mess us up and drop a magnet right on top of us and be like, boom, there's a magnet, now you level up 40 times, boom, now you're dead. It's okay, this is fine, everything's fine, it's okay. Right? We're about 3/4 of the way there. You know what? I'm gonna count that as on the right side. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that bag of gold down there is on the right side, and I'm okay with that. Now we got one on the left side too. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all this video is, too. Like, up until that bounty hits 0 and we figure out what happens, this is all there is. We got about a quarter of the way to go. We got 25,000 bounty left to just kind of burn through. About 10-ish minutes, which is kind of what I was anticipating, is like the 40 to 47 minute mark. I'm just excited for that level up, though. How many bags there are on the ground? Yeah, we should be leveling up quite a bit. Just from that alone. Am I able to click off the game? And yep, I can. I can just do other things while that's doing its thing. Woohoo! Got about 19,000 left to go, or 19%. Let's go. Whew. Alright, we got about 15% left to go. You're getting there. If you're still here, you're a trooper. You've watched all the way through it. You're just a trooper. Like, thank you for suffering through this just like I have to. Like, there's no other way to put that. Like, this is, very much unbearable. I've had the same music in my ears now for about 35 minutes. My only escape has been looking over to a Twitter feed to see what's new on Twitter, checking analytics, seeing what else I can do while I'm waiting. We're about an eighth of the way through. An eighth of the way through, an eighth of the way left until we are through. At least every coin is on the starting screen here. Like, we literally haven't moved from the starting screen. Ooh. We're down to the final 9,000, 400, 300, 200. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Takes about 23 seconds for 1,000 to go by. We've got 8,000 left. That means we still got a couple minutes left. That also means we're going to hit about that 40-minute mark. And that time frame's coming up. This is like a 2-minute warning, guys. Like, I hope your stretches are done. Your food's made, you got your popcorn, whatever it is you decide that you want to do. If you're exercising, I hope your exercise is going great, that you're burning all the calories you need to burn, or building the muscle that you need to build. But we are getting there. We've got 6,000 left. Oh, that was close. $4,000. $3,000. $2,000. Oh, we're under 1,000. We are getting there. Now watch, this is going to be where I die right before we hit 0. Nope. Okay. Good. Maybe. Maybe right when we hit 0. Like, my hand's primed and ready to move. Oh, we have -1 bounty. Should probably click back into the game. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see. Let's deal a bit more damage. Gain 2 dashes. Gain an extra one of that. Increase our health. Gain attack speed. More damage. More damage. More health. More dashes. A little bit more on a movement speed. Reduce our cooldown a little bit. Let's go ahead and just re-roll that. Okay. Much more damage. More damage. Let's re-roll that one. Take the attack speed. The health. The health. Crit chance, I guess. Piercing's fine. Attack speed. Attack speed. Crit damage up. Increase our health. Increase our health. Increase our health. Can we finish with a -1 bounty? We're having to rely on just pure damage at this point, though. Like, we don't have any of the deputy upgrades. We didn't get any boxes. There we go. Come on. We'll just sit right down here. Till we need to dash out of the way. This is fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. It's okay. Yeah, see, we've got so many hearts lying around, it doesn't matter. We just kind of stand up here until the next dash time. And we dash our way out of there. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Alright, guys, we're ending with a total score of 0. Our 2.8 times bonus to give us a total score of 0. Let's go ahead and submit that score. And now we've learned what happens when you let your bounty hit 0 is, well, it says -1 up there, but your total score will be 0 at the end. I don't really see the point in continuing to play after this point. Yeah. We gained 0 golden nuggets for that because our score was 0. We'll just go back to the main menu and let's see. We are rank 666 with a score of 0. 0. You read that right. I think we just kind of lucked out with that because there's a lot of people below us that also have the score of 0. But yeah. With that, I hope everybody had a wonderful time, fantastic evening, and we'll see you again in the next one. Thank you for hanging out, and bye.